Well, political and security experts are calling for better governance and more credible elections in West Africa to dissuade groups from attempting government takeovers. There have been 8 coups or attempted coups in the restive region since 2020, the latest in Guinea-Bissau and Sierra Leone. Our correspondent Ajek Mangut reports.
Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea and Niger are all under military rule, with recent power grab attempts in Sierra Leone and Guinea-Bissau.
What you've seen in Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger has been revolution, complete rejection of France and everything that's to do with Francafrique. What you're seeing in Guinea-Bissau and Sierra Leone now are actually internal political crisis, fragility and authority playing themselves out against a backdrop of economic depravity and social unrest.
Political analysts say poor conducted elections have also fueled attempts to overthrow governments in the region.
There is flawed elections all across Africa. We just had an election in Sierra Leone that is as disputed as that of Nigeria. So flawed election is one of those variables. Economic, hardship also is one of them. Corruption also provides a fertile ground for then insecurity. The moment people are insecure, they feel that they are helpless under a democratic government. The next thing is to look in the direction of the military for survival.
Analysts say countries need to ensure that elections are conducted freely, fairly and credibly without disputes. They also say that elected leaders should guarantee good governance and make sure that the voices of their people are heard as a way of discouraging coups in the region.
If we are able to get ECOWAS, African Union and UN to promote democratic ideals and to ensure that there is no state capture or the capture of election management bodies and there are credible elections. And of course, we cannot also rule out the factor of international or external interference in the affairs of African countries. Once those are not there, there will be no basis for you to have military coup.
The Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, has concluded its annual summit in Abuja, where it emphasized the need for good governance in the region as a way to discourage coups. ECOWAS has also promised to continue to sanction countries with unconstitutional change of governments. The bloc is revisiting its negotiation with Niger's military junta after it stalled to restore democratic rule in the country. As it tries to pressure the junta in Niger, the country is in turn forming a military and monetary alliance with Mali and Burkina Faso, raising concerns that it may be difficult to reverse the trend of military coups in West Africa in the nearest future. Ajek Mangut, CGTN, Abuja.